Hey, hey, we're back. Finally, after a week. At least it seems. Good to be back and having another go at this nuclear power plant. Well, would you look at that? Rowan has a top fan badge. Alright, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to work backwards on our plutonium. We're going to have to put up with that noise, unfortunately, because everything underneath us is very radioactive. So where do we start? I think it is assembler. Maybe. Yeah. Nope. That's not the one. Try again. Nope. Got it all messed up. Manufacturer. Must be. Yes, this one. This is the one we want. Right, and I think we need 20. How are we going to fit these? I think they're going to have to go through the middle. Space. Right, I do have some of this written down here so I don't mess it up completely. Set any of those, did I? Damn it. Okay. Sorry, bit out of touch. I'm sure it'll all come back to me, flooding back. Right, that was fun. Okay. So if we get this part of the logistics sorted, get this out of the way, and then we're going to have to start chasing materials. We're already making electromagnetic control rods, so we can up that production and share that with this. That's unnecessary. Oh. Yeah. Probably won't fit. Right. A few belts. Okay, well, that's the end product ready. Well, it's not ready. It's set up. waiting for everything else to come to it. I think in the last time I did this, I think I had these. I think I had them slooped, so we were doubling what we were making. I think. Anyway, right. So behind this, we need heat sinks, but let's concentrate on encased plutonium cells first, which we were making in particle accelerator, right? Yes. Yes. I think we need 20 of these also. Or was it 40? 10 per minute, and we need 7.5. Right. $150. So we need 15 of them. 15. Where are we going to fit 15 of these? Possibly. Can't do 7.5. I hope it'll fit here. We've got infinite nudge now, so let's make use of it. Make sure we're clear of everything there. Don't think we're going to get 15 across there. Maybe we can do 8 and 7, possibly. 4. 6. No, we cannot. We'll get 7. Quick wire. You're joking. Ugh, we're not even backed up here, I don't think. Oh, yes, we are. Excellent. Right, 1, 2, 3, 7. Eek. Okay, let's do something. A bit more space there. Do we need pipes? I don't think so. Do we? No. Five. Okay, so we have 12. We're missing 3. So what we'll do? Oh wow. Power shard 3. then the rest of them just normal. Right. Now, we only need 2 products, non-fizzle, fizzle dizzle, and aluminium casings. Pretend I never did that. No, let's do it on top. So we'll have to go 1. Ooh. Bit close. We might move them. Oh, I just set them all up, didn't I? Okay. Nope. Hang on, see what we need. 75 there, so it's definitely a Mark II, and these 3 we're going to need Mark IIIs. Casings will be fine on a 1, which we will do. We'll do that on the belt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that side's going on. Oh, wait, that side. Huh. Well, I'll be doggone. Nope. Okay then. Let's hitch it over half. See if that works. Okay, what's going on here? Something's not right there. Excuse me. That should be nothing different about the foundations. No. Huh. Oh, it is bending. What's up with that? There we go. It's like just slightly off. Just ever so slightly. Anyway, looks like we have fixed it. Yep. Not sure how that happened, but it did. Okay. Mark 1 belt should be plenty. Okay, that non-fizzle, we're going to need a bit of that. 150 there, and then there'll be not 150 there, 75 up there. So we need to do 15 times 75. $1,125. Lucky we have our Mark 6 belt, which means we're going to have to swap this one for 6. Let's give it a little bit of color. Let's make a nice bright green for our fizzle. Yeah, that looks pretty bright. Oh. Shiny. Okay, now there's a trick to this. I can't remember what it is, but we're about to find out. I know if we change something on this, I think it's this one. Let's go 10. Oh, that make it brighter? Can't tell. Try it again. Go 100. We'll soon know then. No, okay, so it's not that one. Must be the one at the bottom. This one. In. Yeah, that's it. Shiny. Very good. That will show us that there's something nuclear on that one. Now we need a couple of inlets. No. That one. No. Join this up so it doesn't try and connect to it. There we are. Right. So we'll get these outlets done and hook them up to here. Merger. Make sure we have enough room to get under our colossal power pole. What's our max output? 1020. Okay, so Mark 1 there is fine. Probably unnecessary, but we'll just throw Mark 5s in for the sake of it. Okay, we need something up here. Ooh. Okay. Wonderful. No, let's not just run it straight over. We could, but we could probably use this space here to make a couple other things that we're going to need. Steel beams, heat sinks, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah. Put our first one in. Ooh. Wrong side. Brought everything up this way and it's all the way down there. Need to turn it all around. Son of a gun. Right, won't need that one. Okay, needs to all face the opposite way. So I've been packing everything up, obviously because of the move, and it seems that every time I pack something away, like my spare headphones, my new headphones broke. So I had to unpack a box and get my spare headphones out, and my mouse started playing up. So yeah, get where I'm going with that. I think my headphones are still under warranty, so all I did was I took them off my head and they broke in my hand. Like the earpiece came off the headpiece. Stabbed at the joint sort of thing. Which is quite annoying because they weren't cheap. Alright, now we don't have as much room at this end, so we may have to go underground to meet up with this merger here. Or yeah, let's do that. Go underground here. And pop a merger on there, and we'll face it that way. Okay, and let's put one of our friends there. Probably set them all actually. Okay. So far, so good. We're gonna get. Oh, my head just. I can't math it. What do we have? 20 times 0.25. Yeah, 5. That's what I thought it was, but then I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say it. Looked like a tool. Okay, now we need to start thinking about the basics. Whether we're going to make them or bring them from Satisfactory. I think we're going to have we've got to have casings, and I don't think it's that many. 10. So we're going to need 200 minimum. More. No, hang on. We've got 15 of these, don't we? Well, 15's worth. With these being sharded. So we need 150. Per minute. Let's go see what we're making. Better make sure we've got enough. Oh, let's not. We can do that. We can get the factory built and then worry about the logistics. Make sure we've got enough space for everything. We won't make the aluminium casings here. What do we need? Steel beams is going to be in the butt. Heat sink. That too. We're making both of those with the aluminium. Electromagnetic control rods, 1.5 per minute, so that will be 30 per minute, right? 20 of them. We're already making some underneath. Yeah. Ooh-wee. We're already making double there. A little bit backed up because I had a quick wire problem, but solved that. Actually, it was a rotor problem, not quick wire. So if we double this, it means we need to double the stators, double the AI limiters, and we're already doubled. It's only 20 per minute, and we need 4, 8, good. Yep, 20. Power shard that. We need double the copper sheets and double the quick wire. Copper sheets over here. Still a little short on wire there. Copper sheets here. Very backed up with those, but that's okay. 10 per minute. 10. We're already making heat sinks, excuse me, at the aluminium factory. So we're going to go over there and have a look, because heat sinks are a pain in the butt. Not super pain in the butt, but they are if we're going to try and make them here, because we have to bring our clad and so on. So if we don't need to do that and can just bring them from the aluminium factory, that would be great. Need to go up a level. Okay, how many I'm going to need? So 50. 50 per minute. Okay. Let's take a trip. Not on that one. Fail. Uh-oh. Been that long since I've been over here, I can't remember it. Do I have lumen on? Maybe I do. Didn't think I did. Do not adjust your TV screens. Ugh. Maybe I do have lumen on. Yep. Much happier. Right. Oh no. We're already making... We need 50. That's not going to cut it, is it? What are you making? Oh. 50 per minute. It's making 45. We need more. Can't get more. Okay, let's improvise. See what we can do here. Leave that one. No, not enough room to put one. It means I'm going to have to stop production there for a moment by doing that and that. Tricky. Okay. That off there. As quick as we can. Damn. Just realized it's going to be a crooked line. Split up. Oh. Okay. Now, why is that facing the wrong way? That means it's not going to work, doesn't it? Yep. Kind of. Always something. Well, how did it work in the first place if it's not going to work now? Yeah, I don't even understand how that could happen. But anyway, let's try this again. I'm going to put the foundations in. Look, it's still right. Right. Ah, crap. No, stop it. Right, well that fixed it. Anyway. Ooh, I love that it does that now. Oh, it joined onto it already. Don't like that split much. No. Wait. Didn't go onto it properly. Ah, that's right. But now it's there. This side. Okay. That side it is. Damn it. Yeah. There. That'll do. No, that won't. What happened there? Okay. Now, we need to merge these two now. I don't even actually know where that's going. Can't remember where it's going, whether it's going to a station or it is. Yep. Okay. Even better. Right. So we need to merge these. How are we going to do that now? I think I have an idea. Okay. Hey, beanie boy. No, it's not that one. Okay. We are here and we need to do better than that. Whoa. Of course it's too long. probably should have done that as a Mark 6 belt. Cleared that up pretty quick. Okay, we should have no problems with our clad at all. There's plenty of these. That's great. So I wonder if we could put these on the same one as the heat sinks and then split them when they show up at the other end. That's something we could probably do. Or we could split them here straight into another platform. Excuse me. Wonder how many are actually still in the train. Like how many the train's holding right now, because this is chock-a-block. So it's obviously not taking all of them. Bauxite coal, that's going to be these two. Ooh. Bauxite's coal. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's a problem. Unless it shows up really soon, which it probably will. But it's really not what we want to happen. I don't think we're holding it anywhere either. No, it's doing nothing, which is not good. Not good. Whoa! I love that sudden stop. No bauxite. No bauxite. That's a problem. I don't know where it's getting it from. Let's jump on. Sorry, we need to fix this. No bauxite is going to ruin everything. I'm not sure how that could even happen, but it obviously has. Maybe we have two bauxite trains and the other one was full. Yeah, look. Oh no, that's a station. Right, okay. Train. What are we delivering here? Oh, heatsink. Oh, we're delivering the heatsink. Yeah, and that's pretty full. Okay, so we have plenty of heatsinks. That's good to know. Let's find out why we have no bauxite. Oh, cut the power to it or something? Oh, that's happened. Something's gone wrong. Unless there is another train that got it, but there should have been some in there. I think I can. I think I can. No problem. Well, there's plenty of bauxite there. Why didn't it have any? Huh. Yeah, it's loading. I don't understand then. Why did it come back empty? Can't miss where the elevator is. Oh, that's bright. Oh dear. That's excellent. Why did it miss that bauxite run last time round? That's really weird. Well, I don't know. Just have to keep an eye on that one. Okay, we know our heat sinks are good. Oh, that's no good to me. Stop. Can't turn that way. Which we're going to have to fix. Okay, so our casings and our heat sinks are good. We just have to do a little bit of logistics there to get it to where we want it. We need steel beams. Steel beams. Lucky. Okay. Heatsink good. Electromagnetic control rod's good. Non-fizzle is what we need to work on. Now non-fizzle, which means probably gonna have to go upstairs. Because we're going to need like 24 refineries. Because we need sulfuric acid. 10, 11, and I think that should even it up. Somehow I managed to get that center. I got no idea how. 6. Yep. How about that? Okay. Sulfuric acid. Obviously we need sulfur. We got plenty of that. Water. Now before we get too excited about that, we need to set up our other one, which will be nitric acid. Oh, hang on. No, we need blenders, which doesn't make it any better. Then. Not enough. Not enough. So we need to go. Let's go further out. Oh. I have this part written down, so let's just check that. Yes. And then another 12 blenders for non-fizzle. Plenty of room, as long as we don't go over the center. Oops. Huh. No. Oh. Okay. Now this is where we get water come out. Damn it. Non-fizzle. Okay. Okay, so we get 180 water comes out there. And we need to be able to put that into something else. How much does this use? Lots more. Okay, so the water has to come out of here, and then we need to reduce the water on one of these. So that's going to need 600 straight up. So that's a full pipe. Hopefully I can get a couple of pumps down here and bring it up. I know I can put pumps in there, but how it's going to look is the interesting part. Too high, I assume. Yeah. But we can work with that. I need to be able to fit 3 in here. Get one at the end by the looks of it. Ow. It's not aligned with the grid. That's the problem I'm having here. Let's try this. Come on. Okay, well there's our 600. Let's take that while we can. Yep, this will be fun. Let's. Oh. Okay, well, it's going to be nice in the height. That's good. Okay, now the fun part. That's not fun. Not fun. Ugh. No, good. Better. Right, now to line up floor holes. Eek. I don't want to use floor holes, but I'm going to. I have put faith in the game and the creators. It'll be fine. Rowan. G'day, bud. See, you got a top fan badge. I didn't know that was a thing, but obviously it is. That's awesome. Might go underneath with this. Where's it going to go? Take it that way. Yeah, we'll take it up underneath. Floor for that one. And I wonder if this will reach. Yes. Very good. Yeah, look, I've used. G'day, Willie. By the way, good to see you. I've used floor holes over here. I'm giving it a go. So far, it's worked. So far, haven't had any issues yet. But I mean, none of these are actually running. But the water's in there, so I'm giving it a go. If it doesn't work, well, they can go. Oh, nice. Nearly all cleaned up, Willie. That's good to hear. Yeah, I don't know. Like the devs, they obviously knew about the problem and had spoken about it, and everybody's told them about it. So whether they worked on it and fixed it, I don't know. I mean, I've been told a lot of problems that you can have, but I've never actually had them. In saying that, as soon as I heard about the floor holes, I stopped using them. So, yeah. Yeah, I've had problems with pipes anyway. Like when I was doing, I can't even see it, but this here, when I was doing this here, there was problems between the pump and the pipes. So I had to take the pipes off either side of the pump and replace them, and then they worked. So, I mean, it's obviously not just floor holes. But Ken was the one a very long time ago when he was doing his Star Wars playthrough. Wore black and blue, he'd never used them again. So I just haven't used them until now. But aesthetically, it definitely looks better. No doubt about that. Why, look at that. Look at, why is it doing, hate straight, never works. I imagine they will, but I don't know, it's weird that they haven't mentioned anything about it, but still released 1.1. Ew. Right, water's in. Well, it's yeah. The pipes are done. Might take a bit more than that. Like there's also a problem with pipes apparently, that if you put your pump right where it says to there, it doesn't work properly. That's another thing I've heard. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Obviously the pipe's not. Oh yeah, because we had to move it over at the top. Of course. Okay, so we still need what? Bean, dude. Still need one more extractor. Being seriously. Sounds like me when I get up in the morning. That does. Bean, get out of the way. Oh. Come on, Bean. You gotta get down from there, buddy. Come on, mate. Take off. Just a little scare. That worked. Yeah, I should have, but obviously explosions are much more subtle, right? Oh no, just wanted to put the wind up him a little bit. Ah, shoot. I can make that work. It's been stuck in the train station, yep. Why not? Why not? It's not working. I have to do it. No. Wall mount. No, come on. There we go. Finally. Well done. Good. Very good. Right. Now, we're going to put, we need the full 600 into there. And then, how much sulfuric's coming out? 600. Well, that's good. Right. No, let's do these first. Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right, Rob. Yeah, that's about how it goes. I have to be honest, my brain just isn't satisfactory very well lately. Every chance I've had to sit down and have a play, like I'll play it for a little while, and then I just don't. Like I'll get distracted by something and very easily. Just you know, other things on my mind. You used to work for Coffee Stain. How old are you again? Ew, no. No, I'm going to put them all at the top. Much as I hate to do that. But putting it underneath, I think we're going to have too much going underneath with what are they? My goodness. Hearts. Ooh, sneaky one. No. Yes. Yeah, let's... No. Let's curve it. Let's do that. Just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Not really. Okay, goes into here, right? No, these are... Yes, but they're all set wrong. We want these ones. Yeah, I can get under the map. Over in the desert area, in the cliffs there. I went wandering around for ages and then realised that I couldn't find another way out. I had to go all the way back. Pipes. Hundreds of pipes. Plenty of room so we can put splitters in. I need to put 2 lots of pipe in actually. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Come on. Hey. Yeah, I knew about the Cybertruck, but it's all busted now. They thought that was funny. Yeah, it's broken. Like, you can buy it and get in it and try and drive it, and then it doesn't do what you want it to. They did it as a joke. Not a very funny one, I don't think. Anyway. Come on. There we go. Yeah. That'll do. You see that? Did that tilt then? It did tilt. Why did it tilt? Son of a bitch. Look at that. Straight my ass. Oh. What? Right. Don't understand what just happened then, but okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, Ron. I don't know how to add it. I'm not that computer literate. Right, these guys. Damn it. I just thought of something. I think I remember that I couldn't fit it all on one pipeline. Do I get that feeling? That should be fun. That should be 600. No, should be fine. Should be. Okay, I need to change the colors of these. so I know what's going on. Nitric, right. So these ones are going to be yellow for sulfuric acid. Oh. Well, your sister's lucky then. Hmm. Okie dokie. Now the water for this guy. Oh yeah. Zafira, g'day mate. How you doing? Yeah, don't mind a nice soft-boiled egg, and I mean, people call it eggs and bacon, but for me it's bacon and eggs. 100% bacon and eggs. Right. Yep. Right. So we need. Wait a minute. No. Good to hear, Severa. We're not making that recipe. That's an alternate, and I did think about doing it, but I'll show you the difference. So to make those ones, nope, not here. Where the hell are they? Yeah, that one. So to make these ones, oh, Oh, I was going to make them. Ah, damn it. I've gone a really long way about this. Chic. That's just how Zafira is. Who's going to Australia for a vacation? Willie, I don't know, for some reason I thought, yep, I was going to do this because it's so much easier than doing what I'm doing right now. I can skip all of this. Well, can I? No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can skip all of this. And not that. Still need to make that. And the non-fizzle. No, hang on. Yeah, no, I still need to do this anyway, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. That part saves this part here. You were right, Willie, but I've already come this far now. I'm just going to stick to it. That's what I did last time too, so I might as well stick to what I know, I suppose. Sulfuric acid coming out of these guys. Nitric acid. Yes. I actually did use it the last time I made it. The last time we made it. And I did it for this actual setup and then realized that I needed to do the whole uranium setup first. But yeah, I just look back at my old save. I went back to it and had a look at what I did there. I kind of wrote a couple of things down from it and went, yep, that'll do. Yeah, no, yeah. But I don't need the calculator part, really. I mean, this part, it was more, what Willie was saying is that after you make this, you can make, now I've forgotten where it was already. Was it the assembler? I can't remember again. Yes. So you can make this one. So you just need 20 encased plutonium cells and a pressure cube. And you get twice as much, actually, out of this. Because it's 0.25 out of these machines. So you're actually getting twice as much out of these as well. And that uses 7.5 per minute. What did that use? Only uses 10 and you get twice as much. Yeah, that sucks. So you're using like a third less. That sucks. Anyway, I'm already here now, so whether I don't Do I want to pull this down? What do I need? Well, it would save a lot of this crap, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a look at my pressure conversion cubes now, Willie, to see how many I'm making. How many would I need? Shit. It's a whole new calculation now. 15, so there's 150 per minute. So I'd need 15. 15. So 7.5 pressure cubes per minute. I reckon that's a possibility. No, I'm living proof of that. I get it wrong a lot. Come on, push. I think most of those, because I use two. Satisfactory tools and Satisfactory calculator, and they both have like 50 people working on each of them. There's a heap of them. So I think if they find something that's wrong, they fix it pretty quick. Might not be quite 50, but there's a few. No! Go. Sweet. Nobody got hurt. Yeah, look, I use them as a guide. So basically what I'll do is I'll round up myself and I'll always overmake everything. I won't make it exact. I'll always want it to be just that little bit more. I'd rather have backed up lines than not have enough 100%. Right, where are we making these doohickeys? Not there. Not there. Yep. Yes. And they are packed up. Doesn't look like we are holding them anywhere. Are we? No. Only what's there. Well. I still need them to go that way, but how many? One per minute. We're going to need more than that. A lot more than that. A lot more. Where are we making the cubes there? Excuse me. Doesn't look like we're over making them either. No. That's what we're making with them. Ah. Yeah. I'd rather overflow it to a sink. It's not just Australians that do it, surely. Right, I'm sure other people around the world keep their eyes open in salty water. Okay, how the hell do I get 7.5 of these per minute? I can get like 3.5 out of this. Oh, we're definitely built different. How many are you making a minute? Turbo, like, yeah, they're pretty intense turbo motors. Where's mine here? I'm only making 3 3/4 a minute. And like, that's just the beginning of that. And that's just the beginning of that. Yeah, it's a lot. So I need to be able to make double that. No less than. All manufacturers at 100%. Yeah, right. That's a fair bit. That's a fair bit. I'm trying to work out, like, I can double the capacity and then power shard it. I'm still only getting 5 per minute, so I'd still need 2 of these to be able to keep up. Because they are being used as well. So, and I think I'm only using them once though, right? Only being used once out here. And that uses half a one per minute. So, yeah. fucking double that. You need to be able to make 10 radio control units per minute. Oh, hurts more I think about it. Let's make it 7.5. Absolutely bring that up. Quartz is going to have to be faster. 30 per minute. Okay. Okay. Going somewhere here. Yeah, look, it's just so much easier to sloop. Like, I obviously did the run through before sloops, and yeah, it's I love sloops. Absolutely love sloops. Right, I'm going to try and cheat my way out of this slightly. Oh. Doesn't look straight, right? Oh, this should be a splitter. Duh. Oh, you can't do that. Nope. Just a standard one will do, thanks. Hell, what? What is that? Stop it. Oh, come on. Surely it could go on there evenly. It's a joke, right? Gotta be. Guess not. What would it be so nasty for? Yeah, no, it just won't do it. I don't know that you can nudge it. Can you nudge them? I hope you can. Yeah, no, it takes it off the lift when you nudge it. I don't know why it's not actually doing it properly, to be honest. It should be. Yeah, no, just doesn't want to play the game. Screw it. Spend all day worrying about that. night, even. Put up. Ugh. I can't look at it. I can't look at it. Some lights. There we go. Where's the tower there? Okay, anti is up. Shit. Yeah, a bit short on space here. Just a little bit short on space. Oh yeah. I have Sky UI working. The one I'm waiting for is Perfect Circles. I really wish they'd get that worked out. Because I want to finish this building. Nope. Don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to find out. It'll work. That's not going to work. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Get rid of that. Right. Okay, so the idea here is hopefully this will go to wherever it needs to go to, over there, to make nuclear pasta, and then this one here should back up with any luck, like it already has. And then we will send these possibly by a drone. Possible. Yeah, we'll think about that one. Whether we drone it or take it by a plane. It's a long way for a drone. A lot of fuel. Yeah, I need perfect circles to finish this off. Because without perfect circles, I can't do it. I can't finish it. At the moment, I'm using what is the mod? I can't remember what the mod's called now. Nope, that one. It is Curve Builder. That's the one I'm using currently. And it's fairly good, but it won't. So what I want to do is the same as what I did over here and arch these. So they arch over, but unfortunately this one, when it does a curve, will only do, no, it won't let me do it now because I've straightened it out. There we go. It'll only do it that way, which is still kind of cool, but no, I want it to go that way and it won't do it. So very imperfect circles. Yeah, perfect circles I rate higher. Not only just because it will allow you to do that, but it's a little bit more user friendly. Okay, so we're going with your plan, Willie. We're good. We're good. I think it might need a little tweaking. Might need to up the production on a few things. But we'll get it there, 100%. Check on Rowan. Oh, the AI's back. I see. Right. Now I get it. The conversion cubes. Not conversion. Whatever they are. Pressure cubes. Yeah. Yeah. Pressure conversion cubes. Because that's what I was going to do in the beginning, and then went completely off track and went the old way, or not the old way, the regular way. But now we're going to simplify it and get twice as much. Double the punch. Okay, so if we're going to do that, we don't need all of this, which is great. Because all of this needs electromagnetic control rods, needs steel beams, we're already making those, so, and heat sinks, which is a logistical nightmare, really. But all we've got to do now is just bring over pressure conversion cubes. That's it. Then put them into assemblers. Oops. Oops again. They better be good jokes. All right. So, how much space that we're going to save? Massive. So if we need, how do you put an elephant in the fridge? I don't know. With great difficulty. So 10 encased per minute, and we're making 150, right? 10 per minute. We got 15. 3 that are 2, 4, 6, 13, 14, 15. Right, so that's 150. So we need 15. Yes, already knew that. Yeah. Yep, not real good for an AI joke. Oh, hang on. Hey. Very good. What's the worst kind of aids to catch? I feel like I've heard this one, but it's just not coming to me. Yeah, we better take the elephant out first. Yep. Yeah, no, you don't want to catch that. Not bad. Don't mind that one. Split up. Split up. Oh, I missed one. Who didn't make it? Me. And did it? Did it have a problem with shit sticking to its fur? Yeah, I saw that one coming. Right. Creepy over this way. Oopsie. Okay, so all we're going to need is the pressure conversion cubes. But we still need to get our poop together for the non-fizzles. Right, so the water we need for this one. Nitrogen gas. Whoa. Okay, there's going to be the problem. That's a lot of nitrogen gas. So we got 12. need 120 per minute each. Whew. How the hell did I do that in the other one? Can't even do. Only do like 5, 2 lots of 5, and then 1 lot of 2. Yeah, it's a lot. Need 2 600 pipes and a 240. And I don't think I want to do that by train, because that's a lot of gas to be moving around by train, and I just don't think it would keep up to it well enough, and steady enough is probably the biggest problem. I think we're going to need a blueprint. Put it onto our train line. Yeah, I just I can't trust it. I don't think, Rowan, to keep up with it. Yeah, but I got to get the pipes there. So Mark II pipes, we only need 2 Mark IIs and a Mark I with 240 in it. There's nitrogen over there. It's just a matter of getting it from over there. So my idea is probably build a little blueprint that we can put on top of these. So set it in here somewhere and run the pipes over the top, or we do the side? Probably do the side, actually. And I have just the thing for it. Yeah. So I've got these. Nice, right? Are we going to be able to put them onto the blueprint? And besides that, I got to make it so it goes all the way along these. Basically, it is over there, I think. Over on that part there somewhere. So our track goes to there already. Damn. Here's me wishing that I had have put pipe holders all the way along my blueprints. What else can we do? I know these have pipes on it, but it's not going to be enough. That would be, but it's huge. Massive, like it's nearly the size of the train blueprint itself. Look at that. Oh, is it? Over here? I'm already... Am I using that? Oh! Wrong one. Yeah, they're about the same. Or pure. I think I'm using that one. Not all of it, but I think I am using it. I am. I think that's what that there is about, because it's up in here. Up in there. Or there's one over there. So we need 3 pipes anyway. So wish I could just get it to auto connect. So there's a 3 pipe one. That's not a bad thought, actually, Willie. Packaging it. That's not a bad thought. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Tell me we can make them in here. It's not that hard. Aluminium, right? Yep. One for one. That's not bad. 1 for 1. So it's 60. You might be right. It might be a little bit of extra work. Yeah, I don't think I want to use fluid trains. I have in the past, but I think it might be too much and too unreliable. Fluid trains, I'd rather spend an hour or so just putting pipes all the way along there just to make sure it's right. Because this is obviously going to be a production chain that goes right up to is it Fixonium? What are they? I can't even remember where you make it now. I think it's in here. Yeah, Fixonium. I think that's what I'm going to have to have. Yeah, true. So I'd just basically have to make a bunch of canisters and put them into storage and let them loose. Yeah, righto. Yeah, actually, I'm finishing up pretty soon because I got to go. But yeah, I might look at that one. And you're right, it is a closed loop, so there's no reason why we couldn't just make a bunch and send them out there to do their job. Yeah, I'll have a think about that one, whether I want to spend the time. Well, either way, I've got to spend time. It's either pipes for a very, very, very long run, or we could throw something together with a packaging system, which might be more interesting, to say the least. Yeah, thanks, Willie. Appreciate your thoughts. Kept me on my toes tonight, which I've needed. All right. Well, I might do what Willie's doing, and I'm going to go have a bit of sleep, ready for some work tomorrow again. Hopefully later in the week. Look, I'm packing, I'm moving stuff around, trying to get rid of stuff, and because we're unfortunately having to downsize our house as well, because the one we're moving into is a tad bit small. Hopefully moving into, like, it's not fully signed over or anything yet, but anyway, yeah, so I will definitely update you on Discord when I will stream next, and of course I'll put it through on YouTube, hopefully a few hours or a day beforehand. Yeah, so probably, well, at least by the weekend, we'll definitely have another stream, and hopefully get a bit of this sorted out, or I'll have something ready to sort it out. Yeah. Hey, Ron, you're back. I was just saying goodbye. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate it, and hopefully, like, in a month, we'll be well and truly back on track, and yeah, a few changes made at work and so on are all sorted out and good to go. All right, guys. Thanks again, and take care. See you next time. Bye now.